Okay, from twists to cornrows, braids, and now we're talking locks. I told y'all I wanted to include the guys and situations they also encounter in the workplace as it relates to hair discrimination. And this next story is about three men who have all been told they were qualified for a position, a job, but their hair might cause some issues. Here's their story.
I started my journey right around the time my father passed away from cancer back in 2006.
Depending on who you ask.
The meaning behind my hair is my roots. I think it says strength and courage and like, it's inspiration.
The answer you receive will often remind us that it's about more than hair.
Everything. It means my love. It means my culture, my heritage. It literally represents my crown, my blackness.
Meet Christopher Irving, a former substitute teacher, assistant principal Ronnie Haynes, and Christopher Roberts, who works as a specialist helping youth without a home. While the three Texans don't know each other, they are connected by their hairstyles and shared experiences because of it.
Got a phone call to come in to speak to the superintendent of the school at the time. And he said, hey, we need you to cut your hair or we're going to have to go ahead and move on.
They asked me if I would be willing to cut my hair off in order to get the job.
Back in 2018, 2017, I was told by a public school that my hair could be considered a natural distraction.
Hair, something we are told shouldn't be a big deal, but when you see the numbers, it might make you do a double take. A 2019 study by Dove on hair discrimination specifically focused on Black women, but a key finding suggests across the country, Black people are disproportionately burdened by policies in the workplace that target, profile, or single them out for natural hairstyles.
It's either I cut my hair or my son that's on the way won't have someone providing for him.
The term the workplace, I think, is too broad and too ill-defined to talk about where not just dreadlocks, but natural hair in general is either accepted or pushed back upon.
Dr. Bertram Ash, a professor at the University of Richmond, explores this very topic in his book, Twisted, My Dreadlock Chronicles.
It's not illegal to wear dreadlocks. Yes, it's a problem when there's a tension between what someone inside of an industry wants to display that pushes back at that industry's expectations. But there are industries out there that it's simply not a problem.
For these men, history has helped them embrace their locks.
The question isn't who wears dreadlocks, it's more who hasn't worn dreadlocks culturally.
Their hope is it will help others embrace the centuries-old hairstyle too.
I often wonder, like, how do we fix that? Like, how do we go about in addressing this to the world without always having to create Black establishments for people to work and be able to enjoy the way they look and be proud of it?
And maybe, just maybe, we should stop saying it is just hair, because these stories, their hair stories, serve as a reminder that their appearance is much deeper than what meets the eye. In Dallas, I'm Tashara Parker.